Once upon a time, in a land far away in the east, there lived a poor woodcutter named AliBaba. He lived a poor life with his wife. He worked hard every day to earn just enough to support his family. One day, while he chopping wood in the forest, he heard the sound of galloping hooves. Fearing for his safety, he quickly climbed a tree to hide. From his perch, AliBaba watched as a band of 40 thieves stopped in front of a rocky cliff. To his astonishment, the leader of the thieves stepped forward and shouted,
"Open sesame."
Magically, the solid rock split apart, revealing the entrance to a hidden cave. The thieves entered the cave, carrying sacks of gold, silver, and precious jewels. After some time, they emerged and the leader called,
"Close sesame."
The rock sealed itself shut. The thieves riding the horse, leaving towards where they came from. When the coast was clear, AliBaba climbed down from the tree. He walked slowly, approached the cliff, curious and excited. Standing where the leader had stood, he said, "Open sesame." The rock opened. AliBaba stepped inside the cave. What he saw left him speechless. A treasure beyond imagination, with piles of gold coins, sparkling gems, and jewelry. AliBaba filled his modest sack with as much as he could carry, and he quickly left the cave, remembering to say, "Close, sesame." AliBaba walked back home. Back at home, he shared the secret with his wife. Overwhelmed with joy, she suggested they weigh the gold to see how much they had. She borrowing a scale from AliBaba's greedy brother Kassim. After weighting the gold, she returned the scale. Kassim noticed traces of gold stuck to the scale and demanded to know the source of their newfound wealth. Reluctantly, AliBaba told Kassim about the cave and the magic words. Greedy for riches, Kassim rushed to the forest the next morning. He found the cave and entered, marveling at the treasure. However, in his greed, he forgot the magic words to reopen the cave door. He trapped inside, and he was discovered by the thieves upon their return. Enraged at the intrusion, they killed him and left his body in the cave as a warning. When Kassim did not return, AliBaba went to the cave and found his brother's body in the cave. With a heavy heart, he brought the body home. To keep the incident secret, AliBaba enlisted the help of a clever slave girl named Morgiana. She disguised Kassim's death as a natural one, ensuring the thieves would not suspect AliBaba. The next day, the thieves returned to their hidden cave, expecting to find Kassim's lifeless body as a warning to intruders. However, to their shock, his body are gone. Panic spreads among them. Someone else must know their secret. The leader, furious, orders his men to track down whoever took the body, setting the stage for their search in the city. Determined to find who took Kassim's body, the thieves disguise themselves as merchants and enter the city. The next day, they move through the marketplace, listening for rumors and questioning shopkeepers. Eventually, they have their clue and begin tracing the path to Kassim's and AliBaba home. The thieves' leader marks AliBaba's door with a white cross to find him later. Meanwhile, Morgiana, AliBaba's clever servant, sees this and quickly marks every house with the same symbol, confusing the thieves when they return. Later at night, when the thieves arrive, they notice something strange. To their surprise, every house in the vicinity bears the same circle mark. The captain realizes that they must be more cautious and devise a new strategy. 2 days later, the thief returned. Posing as an oil merchant, the leader brought jars to AliBaba's house, claiming they were filled with oil. In truth, the jars hid the thieves, ready to ambush AliBaba and his family at night. Morgiana, ever watchful and clever, discovered the plot. Quietly, she boiled oil and poured it into the jars. As the result, she killed all the hidden thieves, and she hid herself nearby. In the middle of the night, when the leader came to check on his men, hitting Morgiana confronted and killed him too. she ensuring AliBaba's safety, grateful for her loyalty and bravery. AliBaba granted Morgiana her freedom and arranged for her to marry his son. With all the thieves gone, AliBaba was the only one who knew the secret of the cave. He lived the rest of his days in comfort and prosperity. He always remembering to use his wealth wisely and generously.